girls, welcome to my channel. I hope you are good. Today, as you can see here, we have new goodies brought in by Zara. So we are gonna start this try-on-all. This is a little bit different than our usual try-on-all because it's gonna be more about it's not even gonna be about a review. It's gonna be a review, a very specific review. Specifically for this video, I decided to look at the possible combinations that we can make and we can wear with a specific outfit from Zara. So for today we have this little dress right here, this little number right here, which is leather or faux leather. Instead of being like a jumpsuit, is more of a skirt, of an open skirt, and you see the button. You see the buttons right here, which leaves open, the A-line, and I think this is an item that everybody can wear. But today we're going to be more specific than that because we are going to combine this little number with other numbers that can give us some type of structure. That means like they can give us some shoulder, some puff sleeves, something, you know, that can make it, they can make the whole look to look like a little bit more of an aristocratic look, more elegant, but not just elegant for whatever party, but a very sophisticated and refined look. So this number right here will be associated for like our first look with a shirt. It's simply a white shirt, which guys I'll show you in a second. Yes, here we are. This little shirt right here, which costed 29.95 euros, which has very large sleeve and a little bit short. That's because when we pull it up, we can have a little bit of puff sleeve. But especially, I've chosen this item right here because, as you can see, after the breast area, right, it is squeezed before the hips, right? So this can give us like the proper idea of a silhouette and of a figure, of a feminine figure. And so we'll start off with this little number combined with the faux leather one, and we'll see how that looks like. So girls, this is our first look. First look, which again is this kind of a dress, jumpsuit dress, right? Which is the A-line, as I was saying, the shirt underneath, which is squeezed down in this area right here, right? And this puffed sleeve. Okay, so these are not necessarily puffed sleeve. As you see, if I pull this down, it's not necessarily puffed right here, but the idea is that one, because we have a very large cut right here, so what happens if I pull it up is they have more this kind of look, right? So this kind of look is very, very simple. We are looking like students and very much pupils going at school, but with a very sophisticated tone because we have heels on, and this is kind of a black and white combination, black and white combo, but it looks very nice, it looks very clean and very much sophisticated because of the cut and the whole structure of the shirt, right? So this is very basic but very simple and nice outfit ensemble, right, that we can combine. We can also braid our hair, put a hat on, or put some pins in our hair, and the magic works, right? Because we do have this very stylish, very simple though first look. So this is our second look, our second outfit, our second ensemble. So for this ensemble, as I was explaining to you guys, what I've done is just to combine this dress, this black dress, which we have chosen our first item, and then I have combined it with a shirt. Now this is not a usual shirt, not a classical shirt, if you like, because first of all, it's kind of a summery, it has a kind of a summery vibe, but it's not our typical shirt for that reason. So this shirt, even though you guys don't see it, it squeezes slightly in the waist area, and then it enlarges a little bit on the hips. So it is very practical because here we have this band band which squeezes a little bit and gives us this A-line and this silhouette. And that's the first point. The second point is that when the sleeve is attached to the body of the shirt, what we have is a ruffled sleeve. And it's not just a ruffled sleeve, but it's a whole piece, a new piece of fabric basically, that runs all the way through the shirt, and it gives us this puffed, kind of ruffled vibe right here. Yes. So this one could be another structured look, which I would recommend. Probably the only thing that I don't particularly or extremely like about this ensemble right here is the color, just because this blue right here seems a little bit too light, and probably it's the combination I don't particularly enjoy, but I reckon this is a pretty good look, especially because it gives us some structure here, right? So we have like a simple dress, a simple A-line dress, but with a lot of structure because of the kind of puffed sleeve vibe. Yes, and so this is a look that I would personally recommend. And then of course you guys, this is winter, so it all depends on the decision you're on and on the temperature to be able to wear this dress. But I reckon if you put something underneath, possibly like leathery or with a leather vibe underneath this shirt, this could be also you know, a style or an outfit. I don't know, I would also maybe put gloves. I don't know exactly how they would look like because this is just an idea, but to me this ensemble is a queen look. So guys, this was the shirt we were wearing for the last outfit. It cost 29.95 euros. Again, the rough sleeve, so you see guys that there's, so here's the sleeve, right, where you insert your arm, right, and here is all ruffled and it goes all the way down here, and it is squeezed. I don't know how much you're gonna see here, but it is squeezed here in the hip area. Yes, and so this was the shirt we were wearing, which gives us like an important vibe, like a queen look style. Now let's go and let's move on to this third outfit. So for this third outfit, I have chosen a simple, seems quite basic top. I would say I'm not impressed with the fabric of the body of this top, just because of this shirt, just because it doesn't really cut it in the sense that like the fabric is very thin, guys, and so it is not a top that if I wear I would recommend. But I have to say guys, on the picture it looked much more nice. But I have to say that's not the reason necessarily why I chose it. Sometimes, you know, we choose things that are not necessarily the best in terms of quality, but they gives us something. And in this case, I think that this top does the work. And when I say does the work, it is mainly because of the sleeves. So first of all, the sleeves, they are very see-through kind of fabric, at least half of the sleeves, yes, see-through kind of fabric, so kind of transparent, kind of see-through, right, and it's all ruffled, because here you guys, it's the way it was like sewed together that it gives us this whole look. It's slightly puffed, if I can manage to show you guys, yes, it's slightly puffed, right, and although it's very basic, right, in terms of top, in terms of color and whatnot, I would say these sleeves, they do a really good job, because we still have the queen look which we wanted, which we were after. That's the reason why we decided to shoot this video, but it gives us that look without perhaps putting us at the center, or too much at the center of the attention. Yes, so we can still feel important, we can still feel sophisticated and classy and chic, but with kind of a more austere look, kind of a more classical, if you like, look. And so this is the third look that I have chosen. So guys, this is my last And fourth and last look. Now, this is probably also the look that I like the most among the ones that we have analyzed and reviewed. And the symbol for that is very clear, I think. That is because of the two pieces of this outfit, yeah? They're all kind of an office-based idea, yes? So basically we have a simple, straight line dress with a shirt, with a typical shirt that you would use for like going to work or anything like that, yes? However, the two pieces, they have kind of departed from that idea of basic work or office clothing, and they have gone to a more sophisticated idea. And I think that they have done that because the dress is kind of a leathery it's made a kind of a leathery material, or faux leather, whatever that is. And so he has departed from that, but still like keeps the classic vibe. On the one hand, this top, on the other hand, has departed from the idea of being an office type of shirt, because you see, guys, we have like long sleeves and whatnot, but we also have the puffed, ruffled sleeve right here. So it's involuntarily or unconsciously puffed the sleeve, just because we have a whole ruffle thing that like is run like and runs all along the side. Now I also have to say this shirt is still a Zara shirt, unless unlike the other ones, it is not squeezed in the hip area, so it is cut in a kind of a square line, so pretty much straight it is cut. But I have to say it is quite short, so it doesn't gives us any type of problem, and that's definitely the look that I personally like. I like the office vibe, and I like how they have departed from that. I like the importance, I like the sophistication of it all. So guys, this would definitely be one of my favorite looks of all time, and definitely the favorite look among the looks that we have seen for this try-on haul. Now, what do you guys think? Please let me know in the comment below. So comment below and subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell if you want to receive all the updates. One more thing that I want to say though is that I feel very aristocratic in this look, and that makes me think that this type of look, maybe it's not suitable and doesn't fit every type of situation, but it certainly fits situations in which you wanna feel classy, you wanna feel sophisticated, but you also wanna feel important, because this whole thing of puff sleeves or ruffles and stuff like that, that gives me like all the vibes to feel very queen look. Queen vibe. So yeah, that would do. And I would just say, you guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what was your favorite look, if you had any, and I'll see you guys next time.